Hey guys, Monster Through here. This will be our last episode, give or take. We're going to Jedha next sessions, but we're going to have some couple more conversations. Seeing some people leave, unfortunately, but it is what it is. It's kind of a sad sight to see a bunch of people leaving Pyloons, but you know, in a different era.
Small crowd today.
I don't think they're coming back.
If the sound's alive, they'll come. They always do. It just takes them a little while to find their way. That's all. Hey there.
You ever think about taking trips off-world, Turgle?
Maybe. But I'd keep my home base here, of course. But I imagine owning multiple luxury homes across the galaxy. As my fame and fortune grow. I hear the lakes on Naboo are beautiful this time of year. And Diego's got 1,000 moons. 1,000! That's so many! Hiya.
Fine, I did it. Happy now?
Did what?
Sent a comm letting Dreo know I'm here. It probably won't reach him. And if it does, he certainly won't reply. I wouldn't. Besides, there's no chance he'd actually come here.
At least you tried.
At least I tried. See you around, Cal.
Amends. At Cal's suggestion, Moran sends a comm to Dreo for the first time since they split up. Every Moran's future is brighter than his past. And he's one of the only guys who's still staying here.
Hey, Monk.
What can I do for you?
It's good to see you.
Nice to see you. Oh, I can't believe Grok's gone. Did you know him, Cal?
Not very well. Did you?
I did. Our relationship was a fair bit contentious. Fool was always trying to sweet-talk me. He was incorrigible, but... Well, now that he's gone, I guess I miss him coming in. I never told him.
I know the feeling.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What a galaxy.
This whole Empire occupation is really getting my mucus in a knot.
I thought everything got your mucus in a knot.
This is no time for jokes, Cal. Somebody should, I don't know, start a town collective.
Mass mobilization, but underground so the Empire never notices.
We could disrupt communication, sabotage their supply lines.
Be a shining symbol of defiance for the rest of the galaxy.
That sounds incredible.
You bet it is. All we need is a name. The Good Guys Gang.
Not inspiring. The Empire Stoppers.
Too on the nose. We'll never think of a name.
Shut it down. What?
You troublemaker.
Those guys are idiots. Damn, there's that Star Destroyer.
Does he suspect you?
Not a chance. I wouldn't have survived the Purge if I couldn't become someone else. The rest of the crew is gone. I know the kind of friend he needs right now.
You always excelled at the art of disguise.
Damn, Bo's like that, huh? Disguises. Bo reports into Darrenvik. sharing an update on the fate of the heist crew. Denver commends the success of the mission so far, which both credits to his ability before and during the Jedi Purge.
Bode, it's so good to hear from you. I feared you might have slipped your leash permanently. What is your current location?
Outer Rim, Koboh. But keep your people out of here for now, understand? We're headed off planet to meet her.
Impressive. And where is she, exactly?
Wouldn't you like to know? Call it a contingency plan. You harm a hair on Kata's head, and I'll make sure Seer Junda stays hidden forever.
Leash. Bode reports in to Denvik after locating Seer Junda. He keeps her location secret, however, as a contingency plan, ensuring his leverage over Denvik is lost forever for now.
We can talk later.
Grease is going to teach me how to cook.
I hope you're a better chef than I am.
Why? Aren't you good?
I never put the time into it.
Your parents didn't teach you?
I didn't know them very well.
Oh. I think I understand. This place is real different from where I used to live.
How so?
It's a lot more colorful. And the air smells nice.
All gifts from the plants, which we must preserve and cultivate together, yes?
Sure, Peely. Just...
I need to clear my mind.
Hey, Cal. Good to
Talk
see you.
later,
Am I glad to see you? Got a little proposition for your ears only.
Pass.
But I haven't even told you the scheme. Wait for it. Rancor Petting Zoo, eh?
You just can't help yourself, can you? I'm not gonna be around to save you next time.
So, getting a soft yes on Rancor Petting Zoo. Okay, we'll table that for now. How about bottling Koboh matter and selling it as a miracle cure? Can I interest you in a Necco cheese venture? What about a collapsed mine escape room? Ooh, I got it. Roller mine roller derby. Hi, Cal.
Let's talk later, Cal, yeah?
Come back later, yeah?
Well, here we are, back where it all started.
Anything you do differently?
Life's like cooking a meal. Sure, you make mistakes, but you just can't start over.
I don't think that's quite right.
Oh, so what, you're a chef now? I should whip up some of Great-Grandma Pyloon's mystery mash for old time's sake. Ah! Where am I gonna find puffed salad way out here?
Well, here we are. Nearly as many empty seats as when you first walked in here.
The Empire's never good for business.
Outer Rim's a tough place. Its selling point was being stormtrooper free until a few years ago. Busy keeping these customers in fine fettle, Cal.
What customers you gonna be selling? You gonna be keeping for stormtroopers in a minute?
Got time for another story, Cal?
Let's do it.
All right. When I was a few years younger than you, I was working the dredges not far from the outpost. Well, kid, I wasn't thrilled, was I? Those machines were blasted nightmares to operate. Anyways, there I was, when suddenly one machine starts screeching. Must have hit something awful, I think. I get closer to shut it off, and would you believe it, the ground beneath me gives out. I go tumbling down and find myself in a pitch-black cavern. Couldn't see my hand in front of my face. Next thing I know, I swear I hear roaring, carried by this unnatural warm wind. Horrific. I start shouting my bloody head off, and luckily old no-boots Corsa finds me and tosses me a synth rope. Back at the outpost, Doma tells me that a crew of smugglers lost a shipment of juvenile rancors in that fool cave. Can you believe it? A bloody rancor pack living under our very feet.
I'd believe it.
Oh, no, I'm just a local cut-up. But I've seen things. Things that'd turn your breakfast in your belly. Talk later?
Wonderful to see you, Cal. How are you?
I'm all right. Got a lot on my mind.
I hear you succeeded in your quest.
Lost a lot along the way.
In my day, the Jedi would say that the Force is a river, and every life a tributary that returns to the greater whole.
I think Seer said something like that. To live is to lose. Nothing is ever truly lost.
I think I'll hang on to that one, if you don't mind. We'll speak later. Go on, sit forward.
I'm sure you fought a couple of those baby rankers.
Seer and Cordova are gone.
Still can't believe it.
Neither can I. We will honor them by helping the path, Cal. BD looks ready to head out.
Fine piece of gear. Zig could knock this dent out if you'd like.
Oh, no thanks. Helps me remember how I got it.
And how's that?
Bounty hunter. Made the mistake of pulling a blaster on my little girl.
Mistakes. Bode talks about how he obtained his jetpack. A typically blood-soaked affair that worked out well for Bode, but not for his opponent. Oh wow, that's how he got his jetpack.
Let me know if you need any help.
Oh, Winnie and Zig are taking their epic romance off-world. What a couple.
I still don't get it. Those two go together like snow on Mustafar.
How do you feel about the changes around here?
Same with all the other changes. Resigned annoyance. You know, we've seen a lot happen here. The first prospectors. Oh, remember that massive heat wave?
How could I not? Practically melted my membrane off.
And the Afrin swarm that ate the town's food supply. No one knew what to do.
I still think we should have eaten each other.
We both might hate change, but we've seen enough to know it's just the natural flow of life.
Wow, that's pretty profound.
Thank you, Cal. Say, could you do us one favor?
What's that?
Could you go away? Something you need?
Hate those assholes.
Breathe. Let's move.
I hear him.
Haven't felt this good in years. Gotta find Cal. Hope he's all right. Well, look what you've done, you dumb bastard. You fell for it. Focus. This is for Kata. She always comes first.
Brothers, as they fight through the Looker hole, Bo realizes his feelings for Cal are now more than an act. A revelation that is fleetingly joyous and then crushingly frustrating. Damn. Guess he did care about us.
Z, looks like you got a loose cable. Power down real quick and I'll fix it.
What a gentleman. Very well.
Now let's see what's in your head, droid. Centauri must have left something useful.
Headcanon. After saving Z in the Looker hole, Bo decides to check her databanks for any useful information on Tantalor that he could use. Crafty, very crafty.
Good balance for such an old saber. Like I never stopped training. Think I'll take it with me. Who knows what'll happen on Jedha? He deserves one more chance.
Saber. As the crew were planning their return to Jedha, Bo decides to take Dagon's saber for himself as he struggles with the upcoming dark decision he must make.
star, wonder where you are. Ghost star, are you very far? All night long, I will sing your song. If you watch over me, Ghost star.
What'll happen to the path now?
It will continue.
We gotta help them. For Seer.
I know.
I miss her. Seer sure could bring out the best of people.
She taught me so much.
You think hyperspace whiplash is a joke? Sit down before we drop in.
BD, are you doing okay? I am sorry for your loss. Master Cordova was a good man. Do the city lights dazzle you, Cal Kestis?
I gotta say, Cal, I don't feel good about docking the Manus here.
I understand. But you've got Marin to protect you.
Oh, that's comforting.
If any patrols come, take off.
What, and leave you here?
I can handle myself. We got someone else to protect now.
You know, I don't think you did all that bad a job looking after the Manus.
You mean that?
Apart from flying her into a Coruscant dogfight and past half the Imperial fleet. Oh, and then crashing her into an Outer Rim rock. You did okay.
You're never gonna let me forget that, are you?
Not in 1,000 Ladero sunsets. No, not in 2,000. Hey, bring me back your turbo dog if you get a chance. Only decent thing on this shiny rock.
I've never seen a city this big.
A lot of people live here, but it's dangerous.
They're hunting you, aren't they?
That's right.
You'll be okay.
So will you.
So, you're really one of them? A Jedi?
Yeah, that's right.
And my papa?
He was a Jedi too. But I think he was most proud of being your father.
So many lights.
Remember your training.
Which training?
This crew is led by a Jedi. You must be in top form. This isn't the first time the ISB has tried to infiltrate Saw Gerrera's organization.
I was always your best asset during the Clone Wars, and you know it.
Double Agent. Bo reports into Denver prior to his first operation with Cal's crew. Dev is unsure of Bo's ability to succeed where others have failed, but Bo has confidence.
I made a promise I wouldn't come back here, not after last time.
You have been here before?
Yeah, a long time ago for a tournament.
Oh, what kind of tournament?
Pazak. Thought it was hot stuff, so I bought myself entry into one of the fanciest tournaments there is.
That's amazing. Did you win?
There's a reason I didn't want to come back here.
Which planet next?
Heading to Jedha. I didn't know Cordova that well, but I'll miss him all the same. Seemed like a nice guy.
He was very wise. But I will remember his kindness most of all.
I feel bad for BD. All that time apart, now Cordova's gone.
It's all right, buddy.
All right, make like a rock and quit moving around my cabin. Wonder how many of those anchorites survived.
Seer trained them, so they gotta be tough. I'm sure some of them made it out.
I hope you're right. I never thought I'd say this, but it'd be nice to see one of them right about now. I hope they're all right.
We must find the remaining anchorites. We will need them to make Tanalar our own.
I'll take a look. When should we contact the path?
Once Tanalar is secure. And we will need more compasses.
Without Cordova, that'll take some time.
Then you'd better get started. It is cold out there. It is always cold out there.
I can't believe how blind I've been. I know how to turn him. It's so obvious. Poor bastards in love.
Blind, Bode realizes that Cal has feelings for Marin, simultaneously realizing how he can use that against him.
If you're doing this, you do it now. No hesitation.
This is a secure channel. How did you...
Listen to me. I'm an Imperial agent who has located a terrorist cell on Jedha. Don't trust your scanners. Just follow this locator beacon's coordinates. There are multiple Jedi at this location. Inform the Inquisitorius at once. If Lord Vader wants Seer Junda, he better hurry.
Damn, Bode. Bode makes a fateful decision to betray Cal, his crew, and Seer, summoning the Inquisitorius to hunt down upon Jedha. For a moment, he almost decides against it.
Young sage, let us exchange. A true treasure.
This will be useful.
May it aid your travels, learned one.
Surprised we can't talk to her. It's a little strange, but whatever.
Let's move.
Always takes so long to get the sand out of the engines.
Where to go? Where to go?
Got it. You're picking dinner tonight, whatever you want.
Really?
Really? What's your favorite food?
My Jito casserole.
I can't make that.
Blue puff cubes?
Okay, you know what? We're having the usual. Greasy grease loaf.
If I don't like it, can we make something else?
Sure, but I bet the man is you're gonna love it.
Merritt, you heard him, right?
Oh, yes.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
I don't want to be here.
I don't blame you. We'll go soon, okay?
Okay. Be careful.
The longer we linger here, the more danger we are in.
I know.
The Mantis is safe with me. I promise.
You know, Cal, just when I thought you couldn't find a worse place for us to go. An ISB base, really?
Trust me, Grace, I'm not exactly thrilled to be here either.
I know. I'm just being a little sketchy.
Besides, you didn't even see Fortress Inquisitorius. Now that's an Imperial base.
Yeah, no thanks. Later, Cal, I'm thinking of what to cook up for dinner.
Wasn't the deal. I've sent you the location of Seer Junda's hideout.
Deals change. Besides, I don't want you distracted. Call it a contingency plan. I'm sure you understand.
You bastard.
Temper, temper. When you deliver Seer Junda to me, I will tell you which Inquisitor killed your wife.
If you don't, I'll kill you myself.
Deals change. A tense discussion between Bo and Dim. The ISB agent strings Bo along, promising him to reveal his wife's murderer if he does as ordered. Wow. I wonder who the murderer was.
I'm your ally.
Blocking my blows. I will not bend. Incoming! I hear you. Someone else take him down. I hope to win this. How tight?
It's been a long time since our days serving the Republic. I thought you were dead.
What can I say? You taught me well.
Maybe too well. What can I do for you before I call the guards?
Nothing for me. But I've got a daughter now. And if you can keep her safe, the question is, what can I do for you?
Deals after fleeing Baron with his daughter. Bo makes a deal with his former handler, like Dangvik, promising to do whatever it takes to keep her safe.
We're protecting the galaxy here. Act like it. Be silent. Who's over there? Target spotted! I'll break the resolve. You're mine, traitor. Don't get impede my attack. An enemy. Copy. Tuck ahead. I need assistance.
Let's stop. All right, let's go.
I will keep guard, Cal. Do not worry.
Next, let's go to...
Route to the Shattered Moon.
Have you been many places in the galaxy, child?
No, it all seems so big and scary.
I will protect you.
Hey, what am I? Raw scaz steak?
I have never seen you fight. Not once.
I'll have you know, I was the hero of the Lateron Space Academy.
You two are good friends, huh?
Sit down, we're here. If you find anything weird or creepy down there, I don't want to hear about it. You understand me? Not a word. I was thinking maybe we get the kid a pet.
What kind of pet?
Plenty of boglings on Koboh, thanks to me.
You want a bogling on the Mantis?
On second thought, no. No, I do not. Gotta be something I can get the kid.
Is there anything on this moon we could use on Tanalorr?
Just a bunch of old tech. Nothing comes to mind. Oh yeah, there were some old droids. They looked like they could use a new home.
And we could use all the help we can find. We have a responsibility now to prepare Tanalorr for the path. That must be our focus, Cal.
Grease said the moon was destroyed by a rock. Is that true?
More or less. Something hit the moon a long time ago. People left everything behind and fled.
That's too bad.
Yeah. The people who built all this were really something.
The view makes me sad and happy. Weird, right?
Doesn't like to do anything with these droids, unfortunately, for now.
Remain on the landing pad, Kata. Do you understand? This place is dangerous.
I understand. What's so dangerous, though?
The raiders may have lost their leaders, but they still wander, seeking a fight. They are like ghosts in a way.
Ooh, sounds spooky.
Yes, I suppose it is spooky.
Ready to move?
Last up, I think it's Echo here as well.
I hope that compass works.
It will.
Oh, look at you. So hopeful. Like a hope fountain or something.
Quit while you're behind, Grease.
How you doing back there, kid?
Fine, thanks.
You think hyperspace whiplash is a joke? Sit down before we drop in. I tell you, this place is really something.
Worth a 1 in a million shot through a stellar anomaly?
No, absolutely not. In fact, let's never ever do that again. I should check that our systems aren't all fried after that. Let's talk in a bit, okay?
I have seen many places in my travels, but nothing quite like this.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yet there is a darkness here. You feel it too, yes?
I do. Everywhere. But there's light too.
I will be ready, Cal.
This is home now?
I hope. We're gonna need a few things to make it feel that way.
Will there be more people?
Eventually. This place is safe from the Empire, and we need to protect them.
I understand. I think I'd like to be alone for a while.
Ghost star, won't you sing with me?
Show me your light. I've waited all night. Oh, Tyra. Won't you sing with me?
Tayala. Bo sings a lullaby Ghost Star, but dedicates a reverse final line to his wife, Tayala. I guess we've seen all of Bo's story. I gotta say, read it again. Tayala. Bo sings a lullaby Ghost Star, but dedicates a reverse final line to his wife, Tayala. Tayala. Bo sings a lullaby Ghost Star, but dedicates a revised final line to his wife, Tayala. God, it's so fucking sad. Man, come on. Sorry, man. Sorry I had to go down like this, Bode. You're our brother. You betrayed us, man. Man, this was a hell of a game. Really good one by Respawn. Definitely for sure. That it all went down like this, you know. We were betrayed by a lot of people. Cage, of course, you definitely should have saw that one coming. Then my Bode. Bode hurt the most though. Cage, oh, I hope she's dead and rotting in hell right now. God, it seems like a sweet girl. Hopefully good training to be a Padawan. But, you know, that's all I have for this one, guys. Thank you all for watching this series. It's come to an end. I'll be starting Final Fantasy 16 pretty soon. So, yeah, that's all I have for this one, guys. See y'all later. Brunson 3 out. Peace. Ghost Star, where you are.